Hello and welcome back. Today's reading is on Jisoo and Jennie. We're gonna talk about their friendship and anything that's been bothering them and any guidance that I could provide. First of all, I feel like they need to learn something, okay? This is in terms of self care and love or relationship, this kind of thing. And mm, uh, what's happening is here there's a lot of emotional distance, and I feel like they're trying to let go of something, but they're unable to do that. So I feel like it's affecting them a little bit. And I feel like they can stabilize this relationship once they learn that lesson. And they're gonna get rewards. Like, let's say you wanted to learn something, okay? You were trying so hard on getting a certain job, and it was probably requiring something in you, okay? Maybe better communication or maybe certain skill. Like once you learned that, you might even get like a better job, or you'll get the same job which you wanted for so long. But yeah, same way here, they need to learn something. It's a lesson that they were probably um, trying to see over and over again, but kind of like kept failing at learning that thing. And then once they do, their relationship is going to be more stable and they're gonna reap rewards. And let me see what the cards are telling. Maybe we'll get more idea on this situation. We got Nine of Clubs. This card is like a lot of movement, and again, it does represent the distance. There's a little bit progress. Yeah, a lot of movement, and it's like their relationship is being affected by outer circumstances. And like the situation that they're going through could be affecting them, or it could also be people, whatever. It's like it's not about them personally. It's like outside situation or outside things are kind of affecting them. And we got Two of Hearts. This is like a very warm, and this represents the partnership, the balance in a relationship, having emotional bond and being very strong and affectionate. This is like a pretty good union. Just like I said, there is stable union, and I feel like that's just been disrupted from some sort of emotional distance here. Let's see what else is going to show up. We got Seven of Diamonds. Yeah, I hope you can see all the cards. Seven of Diamonds is a little bit of stress related to money, having arguments or having issues related to money. This is more of a practical issue that needs to be resolved. As I said, this is something of an outside circumstance rather than something it's not like they're having a rivalry. It's not like those two are having some bad relationship. With this card, we know that they're having a good relationship. Things are fine between them, but the outside circumstances, something related to money or some sort of argument, I feel like they're on disagreement, and or they have like issue related to something practical. This could be related to their job or whatever it is, but that needs to be resolved. This is not something that you let on. This is something that they need to discuss and go through with it. And we also got King of Clubs. King of Clubs is more of a mature card. This is like being active and being able to communicate properly. This gives off like a strong leadership energy. In relationship readings, this is often seen for someone who is serious, reliable, or business minded. I don't know which one of them is more of a business oriented person or someone who is more serious and reliable. I'm not sure. That's related to them. Maybe they need to kind of like step into that role and make those necessary changes since they know it is necessary, and it's difficult for others to go through with that. And lastly, we have Eight of Diamonds. Eight of Diamonds is an unexpected alliance or, practical connection that helps things move forward. Things will move forward, there will be alliance, but yeah, they gotta go through a little bit of problems and a little bit of things, and taking leadership or being that person who makes better financial choices for both of them. And then this eight of diamonds. Okay. Yeah, so in total, I feel like there's genuine affection and meaningful bond here, but yeah, they need to focus on building communication, friendship, and they need to cooperate better. This reading is kind of like pushing towards being practical, you know, and this situation, whatever they're going through, shouldn't be solved with emotions. Rather, this should be solved in a practical sense where you take account for money or finances. So there could be misunderstanding, there could be financial stress or small conflicts that needs to be sorted out. But other than that, they do mutually support each other, and they have a good bond that they're kind of honest with each other. So this becomes really good. This is like a useful aspect because they're not lying to each other, they're not like being rude to each other. This is like they're honest and they understand each other's perspective in a way, but also there's a conflict. So the honesty, that practical sense, accepting each other, I feel that will stabilize over time. And with the King of Clubs here, whoever is good at finance or leading stuff, or who keeps things grounded, maybe take their advice. And yeah, as I said, the other things. And what these cards are trying to tell is, yes, you need to put your friendship first, and yeah, this friendship is going to last long, and whatever the conflict is, it's going to solve little by little. So, like, even they decide something on in that conflict, it's going to take time for the other person who had different opinion to accept it over time and understand better. It's not a rift rather than just a small conflict. And they just gotta stay honest and patient towards each other, and maybe communicate better so that they'll understand. Let's see a couple of other cards. We got no, and it looks so big. Okay, we got no, and we got the divorce. So let me explain before you jump into conclusions. And we got fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. So this depends on their situation. Since we don't know what the situation is actually, maybe the universe is trying to tell them, no, it's not the right time to make big decision, or and we also have fire sign, which is interesting because again, fire means moving fast or taking initiative and like to stand out. Sometimes it kind of represents the action, boldness, even sometimes like the discomfort of fight. Okay. The breakup here, or the divorce card, whatever it is, experiencing a breakup, this could be more of a practical sense rather than emotional sense. I don't think the relationship is breaking. It could be due to the conflict. It could be something that's just passing. And let's take I'll try to pick a card why these cards are showing, just to understand a bit more. We got confession. Someone has something to tell you. I think it's not the right time to confess, or someone is actually keeping something from you, and that's kind of like making this choice a bit difficult to make. like you don't know the whole situation, and that's kind of like making this person, one of the person, maybe into this conflict zone. And yeah, maybe get all the information before you jump into anything. And we got breakup, right? We're gonna see what it's related to. Okay, we got the patience. You just have to wait more time. Again, with the no card also, we got like it's not the right time to do this. So patience is just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. Maybe in few more months things will change and for the better. And yeah, they just have to wait it out till things are going to finally make sense. And right now, I feel like they don't have all the information they need related to whatever is happening in the practical sense. And we got the fire sign here. Okay. We got moving and change of. Okay. One of them could be moving. And I feel like it's because of a date, maybe. Yeah. They could be moving or changing place. And fire sign is again, oh, fire sign itself means that like movement, and who move fast, someone who moves fast and you know very enthusiastic, and someone who is also very impulsive. The fire sign. And this person could also be like a little bit hot-headed. So yeah. So this could also be moving out of a situation. I do feel like one of them should take the lead and make the decision so that they'll move out of this situation, and wait till a few months for things to finally smooth out. And I think their relationship will last long. And yeah, just some time to settle things down. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Subscribe to the channel and comment down your favorite celebrity whom you want me to do next. And yeah, this reading, I hope you guys take this message with an open heart. Yeah, whatever happens, it's going to happen for their better, and better finances and better life. So let's see what's going to happen. And definitely, like whatever small things that they go through with this cycle, their relationship will be strong and will be long lasting, because part of it, because they understand each other really well, and that honesty and that openness with each other is going to make them last longer. Okay, with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.